Here we are. Once again.
I know that you like the vibe. Pull up with me, take a ride. Yeah, I help you open your eye. There's more to life. You can do more to survive. Look on inside. Yeah. I'm not your type, but there is no time. Look at your life. Yeah. Shit is a movie, ain't it? It's a disguise.
What's good with y'all, man? It don't matter who watching this. I love you because I know what's up, man. I know you're not your body, your experiences, your past, what you're going through right now. That's not even you. Your status. You see what I'm saying? Any label that you could put on yourself, limiting what you could be. See what I'm saying? You're not that. You are so much more than that. Because I know that. I'm just sharing experiences from my life. Maybe you could see some of value. You could pile yours. Listen, it's not going to be a long video today. I just going through my journal. I was like, man, this helped me a lot in terms of picking up on insights that thank you. Hey, Grand Rising. Apart from picking up on the insights that you get, for your personal life, these are some things on a broad level that can maybe help you with that. It's just the elements: fire, air, earth, and water. I just wrote down some stuff in there in my journal. I want to, share with y'all. Maybe I can help y'all, because I take these colors and all these insights and all this knowledge, and I make a big energetic smoothie of it, and I use it in my everyday life. Literally, I pick up on signs, I pick up on messages everywhere I go. Nothing is an accident. Here's my journal. You're doing great. You know what I'm saying? And it's orange too. The color orange and the color yellow is just real symbolic, When I think orange, I think pleasure, desire. I think passion, purpose. When I think yellow, I think hope. I think happiness, I think love. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and find these little things what I wanted to express to y'all. Something about it. Here we are. 4 elements, right? 3 signs per element. 7. I just didn't even try to do that. It just happened at the beginning of the video. But air, perception, communication, exchange of ideas, logic. This is me streaming about the concepts of the elements. Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Intellectual thoughts, expressing ideas in the mind, self-reserved, planning. Fire, impact, inspire others. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, motivation. I got a little line right. Look what I got in this bit. I got a little lion right there for motivation. Because you got to be the lion, you hear me? Energetic, passion, action, enthusiastic, geared towards creation, Okay. Had a little technical difficulties. Leaders, assume position of knowing. Earth, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. 3rd dimension, material, dense, physical plane, inside the box, reality challenged, indulging, materialistic, manifesting. I left and then I returned. That's at 2:03 p.m. I was just in my head. Water, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, emotional undertone within realms. Psychic, sensitive, aware to energy, emotions, tapped in tune with the need for balance. And I got some affirmations. But yeah, those 4 elements and those 3 signs per element create the 12 zodiacs. And 12 boils down to 3, so really understanding all of these concepts, for me personally, is just really closing the gap between my mind, my body, and my spirit. On the Trinity, y'all do whatever y'all want to do, but these are my insights, I am worthy of everything this world has to offer. I am aware that I am affecting the physical realm by utilizing my understanding of higher planes. I am a direct manifestation of love, light, and growth. I focused unintentionally on my relationship between step 1 and 2 of my manifestation process. When I became aware of the theme of a partnership with the 2, my focus became intentional, and that transmuted the energy from observation into productivity. I am loving my ability to impact others in a positive light. These things, these archetypes, these lights, these bodies of water, these perspectives, these energies are all connected. I am, so we are. I am being patient with myself because I know that I can only meet myself where I am. I am not in a rush to reach a certain level, but I'm in a full state of gratitude to be able to express myself the way I please. Not a long little video, but I was going through and I was like, man, them elements right there, that's real useful because when I combined my knowledge of the elements with my knowledge of my personal insights that I was getting through my life, I could look at somebody and say, oh yeah, they in that fire. They real, they aggressive, they trying to get it, they in that fire energy. When I see somebody, when I talk to somebody and we're having a real intellectual conversation, a deep convo, and I'm like, oh yeah, they Aquarius right now. They in they little vibe, or their emotions and their thoughts are being flowed real easily, But I just pick up on shit like that and I try to get it in a certain way, try to get it to y'all so y'all can understand. All of this stuff is just a bunch of little systems. So you can, look, it's a sign. All of these things are a bunch of systems so that you can understand, something for the future. That's all it is. Like all this stuff that I'm pushing to the YouTube and pushing to all these other platforms now is gonna be here when the younger generation is coming up. So they're gonna see this and say, instead of me being upset and popping a couple of these or that, I could go outside and take a walk. You see what I'm saying? It's a whole different vibe that we trying to do when we trying to like take care of the new seeds that's coming from to the earth. Oh my gosh, these kids, I see my nieces and my nephews and I look at them and they are so sensitive. They are so aware, it's crazy. I was talking to my nephew Jaden and we was putting together a bed for my mom in one of the spare bedrooms, right? And look, Bella way down there. As I was putting down together, he was like, why are you talking to me like I'm a child? And I'm like, because physically you are a child. But you know what? I'm going to start talking to you like you're an adult because you process things on a way faster rate than some adults I know. And I was like, you're still growing. He was like, aren't we always growing? Aren't we growing every second? So the fact that I'm a kid is only temporary, right? We're growing every second. And then when I looked at him, I said, what? Well, you're right. We're growing every second. So there's always an opportunity to learn. I'm going to start talking to you like an adult now because you on a mental intellectual level, he's getting, he's there. So that was just one little experience I wanted to tell you. These new seeds, these new children coming up from the bottom, coming after us and coming, even because I'm 22, we young, right? But even the other motherfuckers, like, come on now, 12 years old, 11 years old, 6 years old, 3 years old, come on now, they tapped in. So we have to take on that duty. We have to take on that duty. That reminds me of a affirmation. I'm gonna say it to you. I'm sweating and shit. That reminds me of affirmation. I'm gonna say it to y'all before the video ends. But this shit is serious. They gonna look up and see like all of this stuff and see what y'all doing. Y'all kids is gonna see what y'all manifesting. All of this stuff is connected. So you just gotta be aware and understand that the duty you have to upbring the kids and the younger generation in the right way is very important. It's not something that you should be taking lightly. Yes, be yourself and shine your light, but at the same time, understand what's at stake here. Let me read these other affirmations. Here we are. These are affirmations I did in my last video, but I'm gonna say them again because they're still powerful. I am a living, breathing manifestation of love, and light. I am aware that when you speak life into someone or something, you can promote healing. And this is the affirmation I want to tell y'all, connected to what I just said. I am in the process of becoming my greatest version, and I will take on the position needed to spread my light and invite positivity into my experiences. But that's what we got now. And I'm out of here. I'm just gonna breathe again. We're gonna leave it like that. Y'all see what's going on. I see where I'm at. Now I gotta go get Bella because she took off and I don't know where she went, but I know she's safe. Peace.
I know that you like the vibe. Pull up with me, take a ride. Yeah, I help you open your eye. There's more to life. You can do more to survive. Look on inside. Yeah. I'm not your type, but there is no time. Look at your life. Yeah. Shit is a movie, ain't it? It's a disguise.